Let's jump into it. Flat Earth Trading Society. Trade number 4, exit. This one snuck up on us. This is one that we were trying to adjust. I'm excited to talk about it. This is Joe with you here. A new voice, but get used to it because I'll be around helping out Rob. Let's get right into our breakdown of this trade. This was ESTE. It was an entry of $16.04. We had an ATR at 56 cents. Our initial stop was 2 times the ATR of $1.12. 2 times the target is $17.16. 4 times the target was $18.28. Now, what does that mean to us? Well, folks, the initial trailing stop was set 2 times the ATR at the entry, and we keep that moving through the whole life of the trade. Once the 2 ATR profit is reached, we adjust to 1.5 ATRs, and once we hit 4 ATRs, we adjust to 1 ATR. These are all trailing stops. Now, what's really interesting about this, and this is a great example, folks, is what happens if we get a situation to where this thing shoots way fast, way quick, and we don't have the chances to make these adjustments. This happens. So I love to take this time to show you what's been going on with EST. Now you can see it's jumped up on us really, really good. It's great. We got back here in August 10th for $16.04, right around this area with our ATR. Well, it never exceeded a point to where we needed to make our first adjustment until today. Not only did it exceed our first point of adjustment, which was $17.16, I believe, that's 1.5 ATRs, but it exceeded our 4-time ATR of $18.28. This all happened in a period of a few hours. In fact, let me jump into the 30-minute chart here, folks, and you can see this is what we woke up to, and this is by the time we got to it, right? We want to make sure that we stay on top of these and we make our adjustments accordingly. Now, here I am teaching this class. I'm going in to make our adjustment, which is going to be $18.28 is where we should be to make our 4 times ATR, and then just set it one back and have it trail. Now you'll notice that when I jump directly into our software here, you can see, and I love this, our trailing stop is already set nice and comfortable. Now folks, this was our initial trailing stop from $16.04. We're trailing this thing by $1.12 this whole way, and it has almost come back to stop that. So in this scenario, this is a great way to explain how important it is just to blindly do what you're supposed to. Now, unfortunately, if I was ahead of this, and sometimes they just move too fast, I could have adjusted the stop all the way up to this $19 area, or if I placed the stop when I was able to, it would have trailed it all the way out and we've been stopped out with a juicier profit. However, that's not the case. So sometimes these things do happen. So instead of going through to make the adjustments, I know that they have been surpassed, and we are just going to go ahead and do something very simple. We're just going to cancel that trailing stop. I'm just going to come up here and sell at market like we always do. Let's do the position for 917 shares and call this one a winner, right? Very happy about that. So although it was really close to our initial stop, it looks like we might have got a little bit more out of it. Let's take a look here. Looks like we got out of that 917 shares for about $18.17. So a good profit overall, but a really cool teaching experience knowing that, hey, sometimes you can't get to it. That's why it's awesome to have these things automated. So let's summarize what we finished up at. This turned out to be a really good trade considering that it moved so quickly on us and we weren't able to jump in management quite as we'd like. We had 917 shares, direction was long. We made $2.13 on the trade. Just over 13% return on this one, or $1,953.21. So great trade. Could have been a little bit more, but that's the way trading works. Thanks for joining me, folks, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.